What's up, Stove?
What up, Zep? What are we doing today?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You're gonna put some Eibach suspension on this thing?
Nah.
We're gonna lower it 4 inches, right?
Yeah, right. Scrape the ground.
Open it up, let's see. Another sway bar.
Hey, the first one was a strut bar.
Exactly.
But yeah, what's this?
Steve is planning on tracking the Civic.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna try the Nurburgring as his first track.
Try to get us 7 minutes.
Yeah, he's trying to hit 7 flat. Again, 7 flat.
Nothing else can do, right? Nope.
So we're gonna install this sway bar and show you guys how to do it in a few easy steps. So
maybe
we're gonna try to make this as short and as useful as possible.
Hopefully.
Let's do it.
Hey everybody.
Hi Steve.
What up?
So what are we doing?
So there's these plastic little bastards right there, and then there's 2 bolts up here. I think they're 10 mil. Just gotta pop those out, and then this cover will come off so you have more access and move with everything. So it's gonna start by that. This one's being a bitch.
So let's take those off. Those 2 over there. Let me just get this one here. Those 2, right?
Yep.
1 and 2. And these 3. Good. Then we just take it off.
Yep.
Just wank it out.
So how's that one going?
Not good. What the fuck?
What happened to this thing?
It just destroyed itself.
Yeah. Are you sure it was?
That's a screwdriver. I don't think this is coming on, honestly. Let's just break it. Let's just drill through it.
I mean, it's an option. Also, there is 1 bolt at the top on the driver's side. Is up struggling.
Not a bad angle.
That's what they all say. Alright, so took out the mud guard, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's over there. Just 2 screws. And then the last one is down right there. Show you a little technique. So you just pry it up with a screwdriver, and then you just take a pair of needle nose, just grabbing it by the neck, and lifting it up. Oh my god. Oh.
There's so much dust in there.
How dirt tastes up.
Terrible. I wonder how old that dirt is.
This is 2013, so 47 years old.
God, yeah. I need a sip of coffee after that. Change the flavor in my mouth.
Alright, so now we have that one out of the way, which covers the gas tank. But so now we gotta take off this one. It looks like just 2 more bolts and 2 more of the black plastic rivets.
Oh my god, this coffee's so good.
Your feet. Alright. So here's the fuel tank. And then right here, sway bar. All the way across. So looks like I gotta take off this strap for the fuel tank on the passenger side. Disconnect it from the bushings and the links. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking off the sway bar link, right? Now to do this, you need an Allen wrench that fits inside the stud right here, and then a crescent wrench, or if you have something like how I have, where it's basically a ratchet with a hole in the middle, that works pretty well too. But you gotta basically keep the stud still and loosen the nut, and then it's just as easy as that. Alright, so I got the left tie rod end, or sway bar end link, out on the passenger side. This one's giving me a little bit more trouble. I just loosen up the bracket for this strap for the gas tank, and then you have to get something to pry it down, because there's a little metal tab right here to keep it in place. But what we're going to do is end up pulling this down and taking the sway bar out that way. And then right now I'm just working on the bushings. And after you got all this loose, it's basically ready to come out. So
You
It
can
should be just about a millimeter bigger.
you can clearly see the thickness though is different.
Yeah.
Like you can actually see it. The length is the same, of course.
Yeah. Should be.
Yeah.
Slightly
Actually, the
different
red one
angle.
looks a little bigger. Actually, hopefully it fits. So now you got to take those and put that on here, or no? Or
No,
this just
no,
goes
no,
in. This
well,
just goes in. Yeah,
The
those.
steel parts, yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
These, yes.
Oh, you have to. Okay, I see. You have. Yeah, that's what I meant. You have to take those off,
Right.
put them on this one, and then put that on the car.
Yeah, and you get new bushings.
Okay. Oh, they're in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one has an extra stud.
Yeah, and that one we cut off. No, that's the one we cut off. The stud one, right?
I cut.
You cut off. Yeah, I was I was hiding because I was scared of dying.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yo,
what's up?
not much, man. I'm putting on the new bushings. All right. So, split bushings. You're supposed to put grease inside of here.
Yep.
Grease inside of there. And then you're gonna put them in the stock bracket like that. But nothing too special comes with grease. Just gotta tear it off. Hopefully it comes through. Oh, it does. Alright. Let's put some grease all throughout the inside. Be liberal with it.
Be a Republican with this lube.
Conservative. No, just the opposite.
I don't think the term is liberal.
It is liberal.
No, it's not. It's not be liberal. It's
Yeah, it's be liberal with it. What are you talking about, man?
Be like what do chefs use when they say like use a lot of it? Be
Generous.
be generous. Yeah, not liberal.
They're synonyms.
Be
Alright.
like putting the lube like all over the parts like where it doesn't need to go. Be liberal with it.
What do you have to say to the camera, Matt?
I ate about a pound of PB Fork's strongest badger poison once, just a little wager.
Grease inside.
Holy cow, dude, that's all grease.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of supposed to be.
You just cream pied that.
And we're just gonna slip it onto the bar here.
I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say anything.
Spit on it.
Why? There's so much lube on here. I don't need to.
So I got the new sway bar in with the new bushings and everything. I just lifted this down because we took that off before.
Did he just say bush?
Bushing.
Bushing. Jesus.
I'm not British,
All right,
or
good.
else it would be bush.
Okay, what were you saying?
And then I want this on the tighter setting, so I put the sway bar in link in the
Bottom one?
Yeah, in the bottom one. Technically,
Let me show you guys on this side.
yeah.
So you see on that
So-
side, there's two holes you put on the bottom hole.
Yep.
What do we have?
Like that.
There you go. Now you gotta screw those holes in, right?
Can you put the nuts on them?
Yeah, put the nuts on the hole.
Bust the nuts with them?
Yep.
Yep.
So you put the shaft through the hole. Now you put the nuts on it.
Yep.
Okay, that's not even what I was talking.
And then we're going to hook up the bushings. So.
All right. You go ahead and do that.
Alright, so there's the new sway bar and the new sway bar link. It's all done. All the covers are put back on after you install the sway bar. I snapped a couple bolts, so I'll have to take care of that later, but overall it's done. It's kind of a pain in the ass, wasn't it?
And it's midnight.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
When we started this?
One-ish.
Yeah.
It's because of sway bar links, man.
Well, we also went to the bar.
And the bar.
In between it.
Yeah.
So-
We drank heavily.
Yeah. Not heavy.
So, you think it's gonna do a lot?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How much did it cost?
It's like 100, not even $100.
It'll tighten it up a little bit. I mean, you won't feel it on. I don't think you'll feel it on a day to day. I think you feel it like in
hardcore cornering situation.
Tiger's
If
better
you-
when it comes to hardcore.
If you remember how it fell apart.
Yeah. Well,
Because if you don't remember that, it just feels normal.
what?
Alright.
So, thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, leave us a thumbs up and
Subscribe.
and
I don't know, share our video.
yeah. There you go. Until next time, see you later.